back things out. Drives into Hartle, can't get the shot to go. Cushing comes up with another stop.
Nice post move, just going to finish it off. Good idea by Kimball Union, challenge the paint.
Driving underneath is Reyes. Reyes leans in and scores. Gets the basket that time. Pushing off to a good start.
Now, Kimball Union is going to be patient, run their offense, get a high percentage shot.
McKay, the third, drives in, puts it up the window, no good. Got the rebound, keeps it alive. Hopefully a Connecticut native goes up and gets fouled.
Jump ball, should be going the other way.
So Kimball Union, KUA they call themselves. You see on the jersey, or inbound. Gets it into Hardell. Now Goff for three, a little bit too strong, and good job by Hardell. Grabbed the rebound, puts it up and in. Into Hardell, the 6'9" Maine native out of Cape Elizabeth. Gets the first points for Kimball Union.
Plays hard. Came to Kimball Union, played football, lacrosse. He's working on pushing a lot of time into basketball for his postgraduate year.
Driving in and getting fouled is Kimball Union.
Great take. Cushing a little sloppy with the ball down this end. Quinn goes to the free throw line. Shoot two.
And the first free throw is up and good.
Coach McClure told me before the game they have a couple guys that are injured today. Not making any excuses, but they have to playing through some injuries right now. You know, dog days of winter can really wear on your team. So some other guys can give them an opportunity to step up and make some plays for them.
Gotham Brookfield, Connecticut native will make the second one as well and make this a 7-3 game. Coach, tell us about these two schools and these two programs.
Yep, Cushing has been good year in, year out. They've had a lot of really, really talented kids. Last year they lost to the St. Andrews School in Barrington, Rhode Island, in the championship game, the NEPSAC AA. Coach McClure just came in this year, has brought in some good players, has some really, really nice chemistry, had some big wins this year, is doing a nice job really turning this program around really quick. They've had some talented kids in the past, but I think now they have a great chemistry right now, and they're enjoying playing for Coach McClure.
Toby O'Connell leans in, couldn't get the shot to go. 6'7" forward from Orange, New Jersey, getting recruited by some teams in the Big Ten and the Atlantic 10. He'll go to the free throw line.
This is Toby's second game back from an injury. Coach Cormier expecting a lot out of him. I don't know if he called backboard on that free throw, but he'll take it.
He'll take it as right.
But he's a talented kid. He's just working himself back into shape again. Both these programs will run a lot of good stuff. Coaches really do a really nice job offensively, defensively. It'll be good to have a pen and a pad of paper because you're going to see a lot of good sets here.
Now the full court pressure applied by Cushing Academy. Kimball Union breaks it though. Inside goes to Hartel, and the offensive foul call as Cushing gets it back. What a nice job to set his feet.
There you go. 2 charges. Not afraid to step in, make a play for your teammate. Cushing speeds him up. A little full court pressure. Trap that inbound, sped him up.
We'll take a look again.
Cushing did a great job speeding them up. You know, he makes a play maybe can't make, steps in, takes charge. Little matchup zone here for KUA, a little 1-2-2. Cushing's going to have to change sides of the floor, get the ball to high post, short corner if they want to get looks.
Golden Joseph, three-pointer en route. No good. Offensive rebound, put back is good.
Yep, that's a shot Joseph's got to make. He makes that shot. He's a high major kid. KU's going to rebound out of that zone, though. See, I don't know if KUA wants to play this fast. Cushing speeding them up by putting that pressure on them.
And a home run pass is intercepted by Kimball Union. Back the other side, Will Campbell gets the rim, but he can't get the roller to go. Cushing able to regain advantage of the basketball. Here's Toby Akani inside, and Durr can't get the shot to go. Grabs the offensive rebound. Bobogo has it. Back up top to Gold. Cushing's already played a lot of guys. And a turnover into the hands of Kimball Union.
Kimball's going to settle down here. Plenty of time. Only a 7-point game. Got to run their stuff. Coach Clore calling a play out here. Going to look at a lot of dribble handoffs, a lot of ball screens, changing sides of the floor.
Thompson now for Duff. Three-pointer from that right wing by McCray. The third no good. Rebound batted around and grabbed by Cushing Academy. And Bensley Joseph has it as Massachusetts Prep School trying to catch its breath on offense. Near steal, but they're going to be a whistle, and they'll whistle it.
Cushing has a nice plan against this matchup zone. Doing a good job getting the ball to the high post, short corner. Just got to finish and attack the glass. Looks like a timeout KUA.
All right, timeout on the floor. We'll take it. 11-4. Back in Springfield, 11-4. Cushing Academy leads Kimball Union. And, Mike, your thoughts the first few minutes of this game?
About what I thought. I think the Cushing's done a good job speeding KUA up, make them take some quick shots. They need to execute offense, make open shots. Cushing's done a good job attacking that zone, speeding them up. Right now, I think that Cushing's athleticism and length is bothering KUA a little bit.
11-4. Cushing makes some changes. Isaiah Gray in the game now, along with Kobe Gold in the backcourt. Gold has it. Off to Gray. And a shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
See what happens. Take Corey Joseph out of the game here. Bentley Joseph out of the game here, and they don't have a point guard. Cushing has a point guard on the floor. They don't realize the shot clock and get themselves a shot clock violation.
Tough when you lose that floor general, right?
Yep, take the head away from the snake. You know, they struggle.
That's right. 11-4. Cushing Academy leads it. There's Thompson up top to Duff. Duff not a McCray Jr. Can't get the shot to go, and the rebound taken down by Nadur.
Tough shot right there. Would have liked to seen him step in a little bit, get a little closer, or shoot a three.
Watching Nadur going to Brown. Connie has it on the right sideline. Trapped there. Flips it up top. Three-pointer en route is good.
Yep.
Braswig nails the three.
Yep, someone's going to step up against that zone, knock down threes. Cushing did a nice job collapsing the zone, playing inside out.
Gray the third has it. Gives it now to Price. Price to Guff. Steps into a three and hits.
Nice offense right there. Nice offense right there. Change size of floor, penetrate, find the open shooter.
It's a 7-point game. He's got 5 of Kimball Union 7.
Stepped
on the
up.
Right sideline. Gold tries a three. There'll be a whistle before the play.
Yeah, stepped on that sideline. Got to know where you're on the floor. I think with the NCAA making that change with that three-point line, stepping it back a little bit, you see that violation more and more because those guys don't want to step on that that line.
14-7 the score with 11:25 to go. Here in the first half. Kimball Union and the ball poked out of bounds. It will stay Kimball Union basketball.
Yep, they're just going to continue to run their stuff, get high percentage shots. They're in good shape. 7-point game is fine. Tough shot right there, deep range.
Pushing back the other side. Driving in and putting it up in traffic is Joseph, no good, and a foul called on the play.
Not a bad drive. Just going to make sure he shoots it up there. A little floated up there, drop it through.
(14-7) the score with Kimball driving in, puts it off the window, can't get the shot to go, and grabs the offensive rebound, puts it up and in.
Craig did a nice job staying with it. Drove to the basket, missed a shot, rebound, stick back. Good effort, good second chance.
And it's going to put Robert McCray the third at the free throw line, the 6'4" guard.
Coach Cormier, wholesale subs, just keeps on selling subbing. It's like a hockey game over here.
It's like hockey league substitution.
Absolutely. Trying to keep guys fresh. Think he knows he can wear Kimball Union down.
Oh, wow. Nice pass to the cutter, but Cushing cannot finish underneath, and Kimball Union grabs the rebound.
Great offense. Just got to finish that layup.
There's Thompson.
Good call. Double dribble.
Double dribbles.
That's a good call right there. Cushing does a nice job sitting in gaps. You're going to have to change sides of the floor.
4-point lead for Cushing Academy. And as we approach the midway point of this first half, Braster now for Joseph. Joseph underneath for Campbell, gets the defense up in the air, pumps it up and in. Nice pump fake.
Great penetration by Joseph, got himself in the lane, found his teammate on the baseline, closed his shoulder, score.
Back to a two-possession game for Cushing Academy.
Nice layup by Durr. Joseph does a nice job here. Drives the lane, gets two guys to guard him, drop it off, layup.
16-10 the score with 9:47 to go in the first half. Thompson has it for Kimball Union. Now McRae drives in, loses the handle, picks it up. Back up top to Price. Price fires the three and gets it to go.
Wow, not shy. Step back, pull up, hawk, three.
16-13.
Here we are. Just play in your half court. Stay with your game plan. Play within yourself.
And a turnover. Cushing Academy has it. Drives in. Puts it up. Can't get the shot to go. Gives it now for Guth. Up top. Thompson, a three. It's good.
Unselfish basketball. Timeout, Cushing.
Denion Thompson hits the three, and he ties the game in a timeout on the floor. 16-16 with 9:08 to go here in Springfield. Now what a start, 16-16 as we welcome you back to Springfield and the Hoop Hall Prep Showcase. Jeff Dooley, Coach Mike Burns, good to have you with us for prep school basketball. So far, so good.
Yeah,
we've seen some talented teams today.
Yeah, it's fun. You watch IMG and Hargrave, see those athletes up and down the floor. We get a little more of a science project now. Two teams playing two different styles. Kimball Union did a great job. Didn't play outside themselves, got down by 7. Now we get a tie ball game.
There's Cushing with the basketball to start the second half. Braster has it, flips it to goal, back to Braster. A three is good.
Yep. Coach Cormier
play out of the timeout.
Absolutely, Coach Cormier called a timeout, got Braster back in. He's already made 1-3. He's got the green light, makes it. Kimball Union's got to do a better job, rotating over in their zone.
McRae the third gets it to Thompson. Not a Guth. Guth left-handed dribble. Gets it to Matt Price. He's getting looked at by the Ameriqueast and the Patriot. Up top to Guth, the three a little bit too strong, and Cushing able to crash the boards and bring in the rebound. O'Connie has it. Takes the three, works it inside of Reyes. Reyes can't get the shot, goes loose underneath and grabbed by Kimball Union.
Yeah, Reyes got to go stronger to the basket.
Price to Thompson, a three, short. And just one hand on the rebound, and Kimball Union able to make them pay. A terrific job by Thompson to stay with that play and finish.
Absolutely. Coach Calipari used to always tell me rebound with two hands. Hate it when guys rebound the ball with one hand. Go up and snatch it with two hands. Went up with one, lost it, gave it basket.
19-18 the score, and a miss down the other side.
Well, Brasser's got the green light. As soon as he steps in the gym, he's open.
Down the other side, another miss, and Cushing comes up with it. The ball poked out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, and Kimball with a basketball. We come back. Look at that shot.
Yep, get a rebound with two hands. Stay with it. Outwork him. Rebound it. Stick it back. I'm telling you, whenever Cushing takes out Joseph, they just struggle. They don't have they don't really have backup point. They need somebody else to get him into offense. Joseph back in the game here after that sloppy play offensively.
7:22 to go and a 1-point lead. And the full court pressure applied by Cushing Academy out of Massachusetts.
KUA did a nice job breaking that pressure, playing under control. And quick shot.
Brown the third can get it to go, and Cushing able to come up with a rebound. Up by a point. As Brasser drives in and a foul called on the floor.
I like making Brasser putting the ball on the floor. Don't let him catch a shooter. That's what he's out there to do. Make him put the ball on the floor.
And they will call a timeout.
Yep.
And we will take it as well. 1-point game here in Springfield. 7:01 to go here in the first half. Got a good one. (19-18) to score, 7:01 to go, and well, Coach, your thoughts on this first half?
Well, I think both teams are doing a lot of nice things. I think it's going to come down to who out-executes the other. KUA's matchup zone here is bothered. Cushing's run some good stuff. They're subbing a lot of guys. I think they're trying to stay fresh. We'll just see what happens here.
Cushing will inbound. Gets it into Brasser. Brasser throws into traffic. It is picked off by Kimball Union. Good job as Guth has it back the other side. Throws it for Thompson. Thought about a three. Only gets it to Brown the third. There's McRae the third, who's committed to go to Dartmouth. Got to flip it over to Guth. The ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay Kimball Union basketball with 13 in the shot clock.
Yeah, McRae's got to be strong with the basketball. Go a little bit sloppy with it.
(19-18) the score. Cushing with a 1-point lead. And set to inbound. There's Thompson. Gets into Guth. There's Price. Out of Brown the third. Drives in. Kicks it right side for Thompson. Thought about a three. We'll get it to Price for the shot clock violation.
Third charge taken by Cushing. Very well skilled right there. That's practice right there. That's doing that in practice.
It'll be a turnover, and Cushing will get the basketball back.
Got to play under control of your KUA when you drive to the basket.
Good job to take the charge. 19-18 to score. Team's going to a little bit of a drought now.
KUA mixing up a little bit defensively right now. Went back to man.
Nadur tries the three, can't get the shot to go. The offensive rebound. Akani puts it up, misses, grabs the offensive rebound, misses again. Now it's cleared by Andrew Hartel. Let's take a look at the block on an injured player right now for Kimball Academy. Matt Price got. Actually, it was Deani Thompson.
Yeah, KUA can't afford to lose too many guys. They already have 2 guys down over there.
And he'll come out of the game. Matt Price has it over to McCray. Left side Brown. Brown drives in against a couple of defenders, and he turns it over on the charge. Another charge.
Joseph
gets it back.
Yeah, Joseph does a great job stepping in there, taking a charge.
And take a look at.
Yeah, he twisted his ankle. I think he twisted his ankle down here, rebounding the basketball.
There's Joseph. Kobo has it. Inside of the dirt, back to Kobo, and pass goes out of bounds. He couldn't get to it. It'll be another turnover.
Yep. KUA did a nice job pressuring the basketball, made him uncomfortable, threw the ball away.
Choppy play, Coach. Why? The last, I'd say, 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, I just think they're feeling each other out. They know what they're doing. KUA's done a good job changing defenses. I think Cushing's be a little more sharp offensively.
Here's McCray. Has the basketball, works it to Hartel, and drives in, hangs in the air off the window and in. Andrew Hartel, 6'9" forward out of Cape Elizabeth, Maine.
Big body, finishes around the basket, rebounds, not afraid to play physical.
Kimball Union takes its first lead by a point, 20-19. Cushing will try to respond. Isaiah Gray has it loose. Picks it back up. Now Joseph has it. Drives in. And Cushing tried to get the dunk inside, but it didn't happen.
Cushing's just got to finish. Getting a little bit sloppy here offensively.
4:39 to go, and near steal that time. Kimball Union able to jump that pass, but Cushing gets it back. There's Bentley Joseph. Nice to go around the defense. Gives it a Poco. Tries the three, no good. Offensive rebound kept alive by Okani.
Kimball Union doing a great job making Cushing uncomfortable.
Nadur drives in and scores.
Nice move right there. Turn, square, attack those low feet.
He's from London. He'll go to Brown next year and play in the Ivy League.
That'll be a nice player for Coach Martin.
Yep. That Price has it. On the right side for Brown. Tries the three off the mark, and
don't know if that's a shot Coach Clore wanted. He didn't look too happy after he let that one go.
Well, let's take a look at it, and as you see, Cushing Academy will turn it over. Here's another look.
Nadur did a nice job. Turn, square, attack those feet. Use that left hand. Nice move right there.
Slice through the defense. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the half.
I think it's safe to say that the century mark is safe in this ball game.
You would think. There's Matt Price. Off to Guth. Looking inside for Hartel. Instead goes to a second option, McCray, who tries the three. Off the side of the rim, no good. And Cushing Academy with a rebound. Rester right side, three-pointer, side of the rim, no. And rebound taken down by Kimball Union. There's McCray, drives in and scores. That kind of tipped out along the baseline.
Yeah, nice ball fake and finish. Missed a three out here. It was smart. Ball fake. Maybe the guy probably shouldn't have flung by him. Did a nice job making a layup.
Kimball Union, coached by Corey McClure out of Meriden, New Hampshire, has another lead, 22-21. Against Cushing Academy, Massachusetts. There's Isaiah Gray. I'm going to call a push-off.
Yeah, move and screen. 22 there. Gumbert's going to be smarter. He's got to see stationary. He can't move.
Can't move is right. Be a turnover. And now Kimball Union with a chance to build. Side a 1-point lead as we go inside 3 minutes to play here in the half.
Yeah, Kimball Union controlling the tempo of the basketball game right now. It's really giving Cushing problems.
Hartel gets it to McCray, who misses the three, and Cushing Academy pulls down the rebound. There's Braster up the gut. Leaves it underneath to Akapobo. Can't get the shot to go. And the rebound taken down by Kimball Union. Off to the races. Guth drives in and gets fouled.
Smart play. Drove at the man, drew the foul, shot it up there with his left hand. KUA's done a great job controlling the tempo of the game.
Let's take a look at that foul again, Coach. At the free throw line, it's Quinn Guth. And misses the first.
Yeah, got the ball out here in transition. Drove the big long guy. Knew he couldn't shoot over the top of him, so made some contact. Got us out to the free throw line.
So Guth, who's from Brookfield.
Coach Cormier continuing to shuffle the lineup, trying to find the right 5 guys he needs to have out there. I think he's just trying to stay fresh for the second half.
Makes the free throw to make it 23-21.
Back to that matchup zone.
Cushing with the basketball. Down by a bucket. There's Gray. Off to Braster. Reyes moves in. Gray, a three, a little bit too strong, and Kimball Union skies for the rebound. Off to the races the other side, and Brown gets to the rim and scores.
Wow, super athlete right there. Wasn't ready for that one.
Nope.
KUA's really done a nice job here with this matchup zone change of defenses. Cushing's got to find somebody outside Brass to step up, make a perimeter shot.
And another turnover against Cushing Academy. Back the other side, Brown drives in. They're going to call block against Cushing on the floor.
Yeah, he was inside the restricted.
There you go.
Throws the ball ahead. Pretty athletic right there. High percentage shot. Coach Claus really done a nice job here, changing defense, keeping Cushing on their heels.
He's getting recruited in Atlantic 10 schools, the CAA and the MAC as well. A couple of Patriot League teams looking at him, and he makes the first free throw.
Yeah, someone for Cushing's got to step up and make a shot. I mean, they're getting some high percentage shots. Someone's just got to step up and make a basket.
And the second one is no good. 5-point lead as we go. A little over a minute to play here in the half.
Back to this zone, giving Cushing problems. They're going to get the ball to the high post short corner. Someone's got to penetrate and pitch.
Braster has it, tries the three, can't get the shot to go.
Did a nice job getting him off the spot. He can make a shot when he's wide open. He can put it on the floor and move. He struggles.
There's Price has it. Left wing three, no good.
May have forced that one.
Cushing pulls down the rebound. There's Braster. Over to Gray. Try to work the ball inside. Ends up in the hands of Reyes. Kind of a broken play, and he'll get to the rim and score.
Yeah, it's just not a smart basketball play. You never want to save the ball into your own basket. You probably want to take that one with you and just set your defense. Nothing but bad things happen when you throw the ball into your own basket.
It's a 3-point game. Kimball in front. There's Price. Throws now for Guth. Guth to the left elbow. Back to Price, a three. Halfway home, but it pops out. Cushing Academy the rebound. Dan Braster, the 2020 student from Old Westbury, New York. Ball kicked. It'll go out of bounds, and Kimball Union takes over.
Here we go again. No point guard play for Cushing. Joseph gets out of the game, and they really just struggle getting into offense.
Just 10 seconds to play here in the half.
I don't know if Coach Cormier is trying to save Joseph for the second half, but they struggle when he's not in the basketball game.
Inbound taken away by Gray. Gray will go all the way to the rim, puts it up, no good, but the trailer Reyes able to get the basket.
Sloppy pass on the out-of-bounds play.
Down the other side, a three will be missed, and that will get us to halftime.
That was a huge exchange right there. Cushing turns the ball over. KUA can maybe spread the lead. Unfortunately, turns it over in the out-of-bounds play, and then gives up a layup down the other end.
So we are at halftime, and it is Kimball 26, Cushing 25 from Springfield. We turn right after this.
Drone Racing League pilot Wild Willie is testing his skills on the scariest course imaginable. His mom's house. Fortunately, he's using panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, because even a 1-second delay could mean trouble for everyone. Wall-to-wall fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox. Wi-Fi at the speed of flight.
The right connection can open a world of curiosity for your child. With Cox, families that have a K-12 student and receive government assistance could qualify for low-cost home internet with Wi-Fi. That means more learning and more achieving. Qualify now. It's time to connect with Cox.
Come on in and discover the new Cox Solutions store. Experience a whole new level of in-home comfort. It's all right here at the Cox Solutions store. Discover, learn, and experience more.
Drone Racing League pilot Wild Willie is testing his skills on the scariest course imaginable. His mom's house. Fortunately, he's using panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, because even a 1-second delay could mean trouble for everyone. Wall-to-wall fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox. Wi-Fi at the speed of flight.
We are at halftime, and it is Kimball Union Academy out of Meriden, New Hampshire, leading Cushing Academy out of Ashburnham, Massachusetts by a point, 26-25. And it seemed like it was Cushing that, well, they got up to the 7-0 lead, and then just like that, Kimball able to come back. How were they able to do so, Coach?
I just like the fact that they stayed within themselves. A lot of teams, when they get behind, they try to push it, they try to rush shots, but they stay within themselves. They change defense. They finally made some shots. They get some stops. Big thing that stands out right here is Cushing has 12 turnovers. 12 turnovers. Kimball Union only has 6. I mean, you got to take care of the basketball. They either have to play Joseph the whole second half, or they got to find somebody else and get him in some offense and can some finish shots. Cushing will run some good plays. They just got some guys that can finish some wide open looks.
When you take a look at the stat sheet, anything jump off the sheet at you?
Well, again, turnovers is the first thing. Right now, Cushing is out rebounding them by 24, maybe because they get a bunch of offense rebounds. They get 9 offense rebounds. But again, it's free throw line. Kimball Union's 5 of 7. They get a couple second chance opportunity. But again, it's a close ball game. I think it's going to be nip and tuck all the way. Man, I want to believe we're going to have more than 50 points, but how about I'll say 55, 50,
right,
55, 57, 55, 57 to win it. We'll see.
All right, we will take a break, come back, and more after this.
Drone Racing League pilot Wild Willie is testing his skills on the scariest course imaginable. His mom's house. Fortunately, he's using panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, because even a 1-second delay could mean trouble for everyone. Wall-to-wall fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox. Wi-Fi at the speed of flight.
The right connection can open a world of curiosity for your child. With Cox, families that have a K-12 student and receive government assistance could qualify for low-cost home internet with Wi-Fi. That means more learning and more achieving. Qualify now. It's time to connect with Cox.
Well, we're about to start the second half, and good to have you with us for this Hoop Hall Prep Showcase here in Springfield. Jeff Dooley, Mike Burns, good to have you with us. And, well, a pretty entertaining first half. And what do you think some of the things we'll see differently here in the second half?
I'm curious if Coach Cormier shortens up his bench a little bit and plays Joseph. KUA, I think they want to do what they want to do. That's how they play. KUA is going to have to make some perimeter shots, stay involved in the game, change defenses. But I'm curious to see what he does with Joseph in the second half.
Matt Price, Kimball driving in, trying to be aggressive, and he gets fouled. And actually, they're going to call the offensive foul, so Cushing Academy will get it.
Joseph did have 2 fouls in the first half there, so maybe Coach Cormier was just playing smart and just playing for the second half.
Cushing's got it. That's Cushing in the purple jerseys. Kimball Union in the whites. Oh, terrific job and a reverse, but Gray can't get the ball to fall through. And Kimball Union able to take it off the rim.
High percentage shot. You just got to finish. Gray going at it again.
Yeah, now a steal, and Gray will miss again underneath. Loose, and it'll go out of bounds. Cushing Academy basketball.
Gray's just trying too hard. He's just got to play. You just stop thinking. Just play the game.
That happens sometimes, though, right, Coach?
Absolutely. You get a white ball between the ear. Just play the game. You've done it for years. Play that way.
Well, missed jumper of about 10 feet off that left side of the baseline, and Cushing Academy comes up with it. Braster. Now for Reyes, a three, front rim, no. Rebound taken in by Brown the third.
Yeah, Cushing's still going to find somebody else to make shots. I mean, that's 3 wide open looks. They got to make them.
Gray the third. Gets it to Banks. And working inside. The ball poked out of bounds.
KUA does a great job changing the size of the floor, running their offense, trying to get high percentage shots. They know what a good shot is for each guy, and they try to stick with it.
Set to inbound is Reyes. Gray, the third with it now. Poking at the basketball was Isaiah Gray.
Watch that shot clock.
Brown with 5 in the shot clock. Pulls up. Can't get the shot to go. Cushing's Dan Braster with the rebound. Now Joseph drives in.
Great pass. Great
nice
pass. Great pass.
Braster scores.
Great drop off. Smart play. Everyone thought he was going to go up and shoot it. The guy spread the lane. Drop off basket.
Braster with 13 now, and it's a 1-point lead for Cushing. There's Price. Gets it off to Brown, and a three.
Yep, stuck with it. Missed the last one. Went right back to it. Knocked it down.
And Joseph with the basketball. It's off to Reyes. Reyes loses the handle. It's poked away and stolen away by Quinn. Quinn Garth drives in, puts it off the window. They're going to call the foul on the floor, though the ball went through.
That may be 4 on Joseph. That will hurt him.
That's
foul?
A tough time to pick up number 4.
No, that's his third foul. That's his third foul. Yeah, it's a tough time one, though. They were rolling with him there. They came back, getting it close and getting no foul.
Because it's different team with him on the bench.
100% different team.
So set to inbound. It's Matt Price. Price gets it into Guff. Guff off to Brown. A three. Front rim no good. Rebound Dan Braster of Cushing Academy. Braster now for Reyes. Left side three. Back of the rim no good. Offensive rebound. The putback is good. That time, Sean, a poke ball.
Sean did a nice job finding the opening, rebound, and sticking it back.
He's getting looked at from Ivy League schools. He's from Somerset, Massachusetts. Driving in is McCray back the other side, and he scores.
Wow, tough shot right there. Fall away high off the glass, kiss for 2.
Good-looking shot. We gained the lead 31-29. Back and forth we go here in the second half. Had 2 evenly matched games. Earlier, IMG beat Hargrave Military in a shootout, 195.
KUA's to do a better job rebounding out of the zone. Getting Cushing and miss that first shot. They get a rebound it.
Reyes tries a three. It goes out of bounds, and
KUA's
will take over, yeah.
KUA's did a nice job on Braster. He caught a couple standstill threes. Now they've rushed him a little bit, and he struggled. Cushing going back to this pressure here, trying to speed up KUA.
Guff has it, and he'll be had stolen away by Bobo, but ball goes out of bounds, and it will stay Cushing. It will stay Kimball Union Academy basketball. Matt Price has it. Changes directions. Gets it to McCray the third. Leaves it now for Brown. Tries the three and cashes in.
That 3-point line is going to be huge at KUA. They're knocking down shots. Cushing's going to have to get out of the zone, get out, match up. With Joseph out there, this zone really bothers Cushing. Got to find somebody to make a perimeter shot or make a play inside the lane like that.
Oh, nice move. How about that spin move to the rim?
Nice. Similar to the move he made in the first half. Catch the ball, turn the square, attack his feet.
Jonathan Poe and Leominster Mass makes it 34-31 as Cushing There's back to defend. KUA with the basketball. There's Brown who just hit a three. Bounces to Hartill. Now to McCray. Throw up a three. It's an air ball.
Bit of a heat check right there. Made that drive and finish. Bit of a heat check.
On the right side, it's a Pobo. Tries the three and gets it to go. Boy, he's been locked in the last few minutes.
Good look in transition. Found the right spot on the floor. His teammate found him, made a three.
He ties the game.
A little more offense. It may be the first team to 60 wins a game.
13 minutes to play. Let's take that last look. And Cushing able to convert from long range. Now you got a good look.
Yeah, great pass by Reyes. Kept his head up. Sean got himself open in the corner, knocked down a three.
13 minutes to go and a timeout on the floor. And we'll take it as well. We'll be back after this with the game tied and 13 minutes to play here in Springfield.
Come on in and discover the new Cox Solution Store. Experience a whole new level of in-home comfort. It's all right here at the Cox Solution Store. Discover, learn, and experience more.
Drone Racing League pilot Wild Willie is testing his skills on the scariest course imaginable. His mom's house. Fortunately, he's using panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, because even a 1 second delay could mean trouble for everyone. Wall-to-wall fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox. Wi-Fi at the speed of flight.
Back in Springfield, game 2 of a quadruple header here on this Friday. 34-34, Cushing Academy and Kimball Union Academy locked. And this is right now anyone's game, Coach.
Yep, got to make open shots. Kimball Union's done a great job making open shots. Cushing's got to keep attacking that zone.
KUA with the basketball. Robert McCray III, who's going to Dartmouth, has it. Drives in, lead defenders. That usually doesn't end well.
Yeah, McCray's driving, putting his head down, driving his three guys. Got to be smarter. You got to drive, get him to collapse, penetrate the pitch.
Cushing will try to respond. Polko's on a nice little run himself.
Out of bounds
Gets
again.
Right side. Yeah, he got the feed. Did Kobe Gold, but his foot was on the line.
Did the same thing in the first half. He's got to know where he is on the floor. He's one of their best shooters. He's got to know where he is.
He's come from Cherry Creek, Colorado to play for Cushing Academy.
Sure, he's a great skier. Probably takes advantage of Mount Wachusett right there up the road from campus.
That's a little bit of Colorado, right?
Yeah.
Driving in. There's goal, and he scores.
Yeah. Brown's done a nice job coming off the bench, scoring baskets for them. Making threes, driving, scoring.
36-34. Kimball in front. There's O'Connie. Finds his way to the basket. He floats it up and in.
Yeah, coming back from that injury, he's going to start getting back involved here offensively.
He's got 6 in the game. There's a forward from Orange, New Jersey. Inside 12 to go now. Guth has it. Has a drive against the defense for Kimball. Works it inside of Hartel, who gets fouled.
Hartel does a nice job gathering himself, scoring around the rim, doesn't bring the ball down. Most guys like to bring the ball down, does a nice job.
And take that look at the Brown drive.
That's a talented move right there. That's just hours in the gym attacking the rim.
Yep. Andrew Hartel makes the first free throw, breaks the tie. He's got 5 today.
Hartel making himself a nice Division III center. Some program that plays in the half court and likes big bodies up front. I could see him doing a nice job for somebody.
Getting recruited in the NE10. Who knows, maybe here at AIC. Here on that right sideline, Cushing has it back. Goes now for Jaden Bobbin in the game. Bob it now for Reyes.
Good ball movement right there for Cushing. Big basket.
Lonnie nails the three.
Yep. Good offense right there. Got the ball in the short corner, threw it opposite, knocked down the shot. Soft touch, sitting on that front rim, drops in.
Kimball makes it a 2-point game, 39-37. Now on the other side, a three-pointer side of the rim, no good. Brasher pulls down the rebound for Cushing.
May have forced that one a little bit.
There's Brasher trying to drive against the defense. Gives it to O'Connor. Back inside Brasher, puts it off the window, can't get the shot to go, and Kimball Union has the rebound.
Yeah, Brasher's more comfortable out in the behind that three-point line.
Let's take a look at that ball movement from that last play, Coach.
Yeah, this is Cushing attacking that zone. Short corner. Two guys guard you, pitch it, shot, the fall through high, ball rolls in.
39-37. Cushing has the lead. Kimball with the basketball. There's McCray the third, kissing it off the window and in.
Oh, another Euro step right there. Took his time, played with it himself.
Los Angeles native.
Joseph back out on the floor. We'll see what this does for Cushing.
Joseph drives in, can't get the shot to go. Rebound taken down by McCray the third.
Fresh off the bench, going to get a little sweat going before he makes that one in.
Now Brown the third loses the handle. Cushing comes up with it. Driving in as Reyes puts it up. Can't get the shot to go. Offensive rebound. Reyes had a hand on it, but Guff ends up taking it away.
Joseph's better be smart. Oh, my.
You just follow him right there, yep. That's going to be number 4. Let's take a look again at that last play. The basket. There's the move you talked about.
Nice drive, little Euro, backboarding in. Joseph, 4th foul.
So the Arlington, Massachusetts native will go to the bench.
He's just got to be smarter there. I mean, I hate to say give up a basket, but you just got to be smarter. Your team needs you.
Right. And that 4th foul is big. He's going to have to sit, you would think, for a little bit.
Yeah.
This is a tie game.
Absolutely. Remember the last game we did when a kid going to Tennessee got that 5th foul. It was tied at 13. That was a game. Let's look at it here. Tie game, 9:40. Joseph comes out of the game. Let's see what happens.
After the Kimball miss, Brasher has it for Cushing. Gives it now to Reyes. Reyes now for Brasher. O'Connor. Now Gumbert in the game for the first time. Misses the three, but garbage points for Brasher, who puts it up and in.
Yeah, Gray did a good job. Instead of rebounding the ball with 2 hands, maybe finally just tip passed it to him for the stick back.
Cushing back on top. Brasher leading the offense with 15. Just outside the free throw line, the misser jumped by Kimball Union, and Cushing has it. Here's Gray, drives in underneath the basket. He gets hacked.
Only Brass's first foul. He's going to go straight up and down, don't reach in.
See if we can take another look. Isaiah Gray, meanwhile, will be going to the free throw line. He's a Cornell commit, so he too will be going to the Ivy League. Mentioned that Malachi Durr is going to Brown.
Referee bailing him out a little bit. Cushing stepped outside the lane, but the other referee gave it to him when he wasn't paying attention. Like that. Good teamwork by the referees. Here it is right here. Attacks those slow feet. Straight up, straight down. Yeah, so here's your big fella. You put those arms out, you're going to get that foul called on. You're going to hit those arms straight up in the sky.
(41-39). The second free throw is good. And here comes the trap and the full court pressure.
There's that pressure again, trying to speed him up.
First time that's happened, it results in a turnover.
The pass.
And Cushing will cash in.
Coach
Reyes
Floor may
getting
want
the
a
feed from
timeout.
Gray. And just like that, it's a 5-point lead.
Yep.
There's McCray the third, drives in, can't get a shot to go, comes up short. Cushing with another stop, Coach.
Yeah, Cushing spade him up here. KUA's going to stay within himself. Don't play outside himself.
Price Fed it left side for a three, no good, and a Cushing player down on the floor.
Threw an elbow right there. I don't know. I don't know if that was a flat.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll take a look. Isaiah Gray gets to his feet here.
No, it's a flop. I'd like to see that again. I'd like to see it again. I think it may be a flop, maybe an acting award.
Timeout on the floor with 8:21 to go. We will take it 44-39. Back after this.
Come on in and discover the new Cox Solution Store. Experience a whole new level of in-home comfort. It's all right here at the Cox Solution Store. Discover, learn, and experience more.
Drone Racing League pilot Wild Willie is testing his skills on the scariest course imaginable. His mom's house. Fortunately, he's using panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, because even a 1-second delay could mean trouble for everyone. Wall-to-wall fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox. Wi-Fi at the speed of flight.
Cushing Academy leading by 5. We'll take a look at that last play to foul before we went to break.
Can't really see there. That was clipped a little bit too late. I don't know if there was contact or not. He's not a belligerent kid. I don't think he meant to do it at all. He was just trying to get the guy to back off him.
So Isaiah Gray will inbound. Gets it into Reyes. Back to Gray. Jump pass over to Gumber. Tries the three. It's an air ball.
Oh my! Someone
saved somehow by
someone
Cushing.
shut that door over. I think a wind just blew that ball.
There's Kimball Union trying to work their way in, and a foul called.
Good effort right there. Cushing hitting the ground. Big spot right here for Kimball Union. They're going to gather themselves. They're getting a lot of Cushing to speed them up a little bit.
McCray the third has it, gets it to Matt Price. Price back to Brown the third, over to Guff. Win Guff, the 6'1 guard out of Brookfield. Gets it to Brown the third, who's going to spot it from long range and hit.
Wow, big shot right there. KUA really needed a big basket. That was a big individual play right there, make it a 2-point game.
It's a one-possession game as we approach the 7-minute mark. We'll see how Cushing responds. There's Reyes. One-on-one with Price. Now Wakani has it. Inside of Reyes. This pass to Gray, who drives in, throws it up, but it's short. And Kimball does come up with a stop indeed.
He makes some great moves. He's just got to finish.
Got to get the pass to Brown. It goes out of bounds. There's a look.
It's just an individual play. It's a big-time player making a big-time shot.
He's got 14 points in the game. That's Robert Brown.
Referees discussing if there should be a reset on that shot clock. Yeah, they're going to put it back to, I think, 22 seconds.
Dan Braster, who has 4 fouls, still on the bench for Cushing. So they've kind of weathered the storm with him out. 44-42.
He's still on. Big shot, man.
Wow, how about that?
That 3-point line for KUA really helped him in the first half. He's got him in the league now.
45-44 Kimball. Cushing has it. And Popo has it, nearly poked away. Ray comes up with it. Middle of the floor for Nadur. Left wing three, no good. Basket made by Alexis Reyes.
Yeah, great second chance opportunity right there. It gives Cushing a 1-point lead.
He's got 8. 46-45. Matt Price. Not a Guth. Guth lose the handle. It goes out of bounds. And it'll stay Kimball basketball.
Yep, KUA, a little handoff, down screen action. 3, back-to-back threes, getting back in the ball game. 1-point game.
Yep. One shot will do it. Reyes. Back to defend as Quinn Guth has it.
Zone back in a little 2-3 zone here. Go 2-3 of that out of bounds.
McRae hangs in the air from that right elbow. Can't get the shot to go.
Tough shot. May have forced that one. Had plenty of time on the shot clock.
Again, Braster the rebound. O'Connie has it now. And a timeout.
Timeout, Cushing.
5:48 to go. It's a 1-point game. Cushing leads Kimball 46-45. Back after this. It is a 1-point game here in Springfield. Good to have you with us. At American International College, it is the Hoop Hall Prep Showcase, along with Mike Burns, Jeff Dooley, and it's been a tight one, Coach, so far today. We've seen 2 good games. Yeah,
really nice. Different style. Obviously, first game was more of a track meet. This game's more in the half court. KUA's made some big threes to keep them in the basketball game. Cushing has turned them over a little bit to get themselves some layups and high percentage opportunities. Really curious to see how long Coach Cormier goes without Joseph on the floor. He's got 4 fouls right now. He's been there for a long time. He's an assistant coach. He's got a clipboard, and he's helping him in timeouts, but he's got to get him back on the floor.
So Matt Price back to defend. This is Reyes. Has the basketball for Cushing. Gets into Durr. Out of Braster, a 3 is good.
That's coaching right there, coming out of a timeout. They went a little shuffle, single action, got Braster coming off, got him a wide open look for a 3. Great set for Coach Cormier coming out of that timeout.
39-45, Cushing with the lead as we approach the 5-minute mark. There's Brown, you have to watch him. He can make 3-pointers. Gives to Hartel. Trying to find his way in as the ball poked away, and it's Cushing that comes up with a steal. And turnover, Reyes inside of O'Connie who dunks.
And athleticism right there for Cushing. Turned him over, big fella put the ball on the floor. Cushing stole it through the head, got himself a dunk.
He's got 11. 51-45, Cushing Academy.
Tough spot right here for KUA. They need a big basket.
There's Brown the third. Pulls up in traffic, can't get the shot to go, and the offensive rebound taken down by Nadur. And Cushing comes up with a big stop as we approach the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, Cushing's got to run some offense, get a high percentage shot. They got to look inside out.
And Braster has it.
Great offense, inside out, like we said. That's a high percentage shot. Looked like it was going down.
Yeah, Reyes just can't cash in. And Kimball Union Academy with the rebound. There's McRae the third. Drives to the window. Can't get the shot. Goes off the backboard. And rebound taken down by Braster.
Big shot here for Cushing.
And quick 3 by Reyes. He misses again.
KUA's got to have something going down right now. 6-point game. 4 minutes to go. Big possession right here for Kimball.
And Goff tries the three. That's going to rim out. Another quick shot.
Unbelievable. 3 shots in a
They
row.
might work it inside.
Absolutely. 3 possessions in a row. They may have shot it a little bit quick.
Yeah, there's plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
O'Connie. There's the Reyes. He sends the offense through.
Now Kimball coming out of that zone, back into man now, trying to get Braster a shot.
Braster travels. Yep, good call. And they saw it. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah. You got to speed Braster up, make him put the ball on the floor. He struggles.
There's a look.
Really unselfish play. Steal the ball, throw it ahead. You want to know what? Give it to the guy that stole the ball. Unselfish play, benches into it. That's Cushing basketball right there for you.
Kimball Union Academy down by 6. And the ball. McCray the third throws it for Brown the third, but a foul call.
Wow, that's
on the offense.
That's the 5th charge for Cushing. That's very, very impressive. 5 charges and wide open 3 in the corner.
Timeout on the floor, 51-45. Cushing leads Kimball here in Springfield. (51-45). Cushing leads Kimball. Good to have you with us for this showcase. It's the Hoop Hall Prep Showcase here at AIC in Springfield. And another game coming down to the wire, Coach.
Well, the thing I like is when Joseph got his 4th foul, instead of Cushing feeling sorry for himself, just some guys stepped up. They dug in, they made plays, and they spread the lead. When he left, they were up 1, and now it's a 6-point game with the ball. So nice poise out of Cushing.
Bentley Joseph with a basketball for Cushing.
Little half-court trap pressure here out of KUA defensively.
And Joseph playing with 4 fouls, drives in, and he gets fouled himself.
Yeah, he's tough to trap now, I'll tell you. He just gets low, puts the ball on the floor. Talented kid with the ball in his hands. KUA's done a real nice job against him today, though. KUA back into man. Going to get out of that zone. 3 minutes to go. Going to try to speed him up, try something different defensively.
There's O'Connie with a basketball. Gets it now to Gold. Gold flips it to Joseph. Joseph to the 3-point arc. Gray's all over him. Good reversal. They work it inside and underneath Nadur, who gets the basket for Cushing.
Great patience. Joseph made the play. They doubled him, pitched the ball in the corner, kept his head up, layup.
Yeah, it's a big basket for Cushing. Now Brown the third drives in, can't get the shot to go, but they're going to call
offensive goaltending.
Yep.
Yeah, big fella went up there, hit the ball in the rim. I think it was going to fall in.
Looked like it was, right?
Yeah, I know he wants to make a play for himself, for his teammate, but should have been a little bit smarter there.
53-45.
That may have been the football right there, trying to push the ball across the goal line.
Right. There's O'Connie. Working inside, driving in is great. He finishes underneath.
Gray finally makes a layup. He's made a bunch of moves, just haven't finished. That's big for their team, another score.
Yeah, gets the lead up to double digits now. That might do it. Well, just inside 2 minutes to go. Hartel tries the three, and just as I say it, I mean, that 3-point shot will keep you in games as Andrew Hartel cashes in.
But he did a nice job. Brown drove the ball, found Guth for the wide open 3, kept him in the ball game.
Bentley Joseph, who had to sit a lot of the second half because of foul trouble. He's playing with 4 now, and the floor general is back for Cushing Academy and head coach James Cormier.
Yeah, KUA's got to get a stop right here.
Driving in is O'Connor. Boy, he's been tough here in the second
Yeah,
half.
that's a tough guard for Price. O'Connor's a talented kid, puts the ball on the floor, long, athletic. Three
He's
coming
got
back
13,
at you.
but there you go. Guff comes back and nails the three.
KUA will not go away. It's a testament to the coaching job that Coach Flora has done this year.
60 seconds to go, and it's a two-possession game. Pushing up by 6, and a whistle and a stoppage in play.
Yeah, Guth fouled Gray away from the basket, and Gray may have got him with an elbow as he went past. I think KUA is going to try to foul so they can get in the bonus, put Cushing to the free throw line. Otherwise, Cushing's just going to spread the ball and dribble the game out.
There's Joseph now with 50 seconds to go. One-on-one with Robert McCray III. Gets by him to the free throw line. Drives in and gets fouled.
If you're going to foul, you should have fouled earlier in the shot clock so you have more time left in the ball game. I don't know if he was trying to foul or not, but if you're going to make that type of play, you're probably better off doing it earlier. Big free throws out of Joseph. Haven't been to the line in a long time.
Right, it has been a while.
Yep. So we'll see.
Chance to make this a 3-possession game. That's big right now with 44 seconds to go. Misses the front end. Did you guys work on free throws a ton at practice?
It's one of those things, yes, at the end of practice when we were tired and fatigued, the thing we would do is, okay, you got to make 2 free throws a year to run a sprint. So, yes, you try to do it. But when you're hard on kids and talk about it all the time, sometimes it gets in their head.
It's mental.
Yeah,
for sure.
It is mental.
6-point game. We're back after this. Six-point game, 57-51. Cushing leading Kimball, and Kimball's got to get some stops here, and they've got to hope that Cushing misses free throws, right?
Yeah, similar to our last ball game. Cushing's going to make their free throws and rebound the ball, and KUA is going to have to get stops and make threes or drive to the basket, get themselves out to a free throw line. Not over with yet, but obviously KUA is really going to have to pull this one out.
So Bentley Joseph, who is at the free throw line, the Arlington, Massachusetts native.
This is good for Cushing, though, to have him out of the game. Obviously, he's the straw that stirs their drink. The fact that they've played well and they've found a way in the second half without him, I think it's really going to help Coach Cormier and Cushing moving down the road.
So Bentley Joseph going to the free throw line. He misses here, and Kimball Union has the basketball. There's Guff and foul.
Not a smart foul. Not a smart foul. You're up by 6. You just got to be smarter than that. Put him to the free throw line.
But yeah, don't reach, right?
Put him to the free throw line with only 3-4 seconds coming off the clock.
Quinn Guff will be going to the free throw line. The 6'1" guard from Brookfield, Connecticut.
Yeah, a lot of time left here. Make 2 free throws.
Misses the front end, and the 1-1. O'Connor pulls down the rebound for Cushing, and get a timeout.
Yeah, Cushing called the timeout. Get a little bit nervous. Yeah, Cushing was getting nervous. Probably a smart timeout by Coach Cormier.
All right, we'll step aside as well. 36 seconds to go, and Cushing leads by 6.
Come on in and discover the new Cox Solutions store. Experience a whole new level of in-home comfort. It's all right here at the Cox Solutions store. Discover, learn, and experience more.
Drone Racing League pilot Wild Willie is testing his skills on the scariest course imaginable. His mom's house. Fortunately, he's using panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox, because even a 1-second delay could mean trouble for everyone. Wall-to-wall fast panoramic Wi-Fi from Cox. Wi-Fi at the speed of flight.
6-point game, 36 seconds to go, and Cushing trying to hold off a late run by Kimball Union. As we come back from the conclusion, Cushing will have to go 94 feet. They call timeout. And a foul call as Dan Brasler has it right in front of the KUA bench.
Cushing's going to step up and make free throws. Missed their last two, so if Brasler gets up here and makes these free throws, going to make it a lot more comfortable for them going down the other end.
You talked about free throws after your practices, Coach, and nothing like pressure free throws in a situation like this, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can have pressure in practice, make the guys run, but again, obviously game pressure is just tough to do it.
Right.
Yeah, and then if you're a coach and you harp on it, talk about it all the time, then it gets into their head. Just one of those things that practice makes perfect. They just got to get in there and get in the gym when no one else is in there, make free throws.
Brasler misses, and the rebound taken down by Kimball Union Academy. They're going to stick around in this game. There's Brown.
Good block by Brasler right there.
Huge
Huge
play,
play
blocked,
and a
now
layup.
the home run pass underneath the Brasler lays it up and in.
Huge play by Brasler. Missed the free throw. Great block down this end. Get rewarded for the layup.
That should do it. Brown will try the three. That will rim out. Rebound taken in by Gray. With 10 seconds to go, his team up 8.
Good ball game by both teams right here. You know, KUA came in a little bit undermanned. Cushing had foul trouble with Joseph. Really, really nice ball game. Fun to watch.
It was fun to watch indeed, but Cushing Academy does survive and ends up winning by 8, 59-51 the final. We'll be back with our player of the games next.